I used to be a flat-ass motherfucker with chicken legs, but through the right training in the gym, I was able to get skull-crushing thighs and a bakery. Let's say you were to choose any of those other guides on getting a bigger butt with a 10-minute home workout guide to go with it. You follow along watching the girl on screen do exercise after exercise and feel good afterwards with your now sore glutes, knowing you put in the damn effort. Consistency is something a lot of you struggle with, but it is a topic for another video. If you want bigger glutes fast, you will need consistency. So let's say for this story, you do stay consistent and continue following along with these home workout routines. Across the span of many weeks and months, you continue going, day in, day out. Chloe Ting gives you the motivation of a heartbroken guy, and you even hang a Kim Kardashian poster on your wall for inspiration. And after all that effort, you decide to finally pose in the mirror again, and you still have pancake ass. You might think I'm just blindly dissing the girls and that people should be able to work out however they want. But training to grow a body part by building muscle has to follow certain criteria, or else your body has no reason to build muscle there. That criteria is that you have to move heavier weights as time goes on, which means the problem with most of the butt and leg home workouts is that they usually don't make it much harder over time, and at home, it's impossible to increase weight that much simply because the legs and glutes are so strong already. So now I hope that makes sense, because we're moving on to the workout that will actually get you booty gains, and I will show you how to move heavier weights as time goes on in an easy to understand way. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's start with the requirements. You will need a gym membership, unfortunately, because it's very hard to reach the criteria at home without enough weights. You will also need to know what sets and reps are. Reps are one movement of an exercise, so like one squat down and up, and a set is multiple reps done at a time. Moving on to scheduling. To maximize glute and leg growth, you should train them 2 to 3 times per week at the gym. 3 is ideal, but if you're short on time, even as little as 1 times a week works. We will have 2 types of workouts that you can choose for a certain day you work out. I'll call them A and B day. Just alternate between them every day you work out. So if you started with the A day workout, the next time you go to the gym, you should do the B day workout and so on. But if you're only going to the gym 1 times a week, just stick to either A or B day permanently, since it's not good to switch up the workout if you're not going super often, like 2 to 3 times a week. Alright, so here are the exercises we will be using. 3 sets of squats, which can be done with a bar or Smith machine. Go hard and don't be afraid to move some big weights here. Keep your heels on the ground and work on your flexibility if you need to. 3 sets of Romanian deadlifts, which can also be done with a bar, Smith machine, or even dumbbells. You can also move some heavy weights here. 3 sets of hip thrusts, which can also be done with a bar or Smith machine. Some gyms even have a special hip thrust machine. Just as before, you will probably surprise yourself with the weight you can lift here too. And to end off the workout, you will do 3 sets of a hip abduction machine. Not adduction, abduction. Be very careful. The abduction one is where you have to push your legs out instead of inward. And here's how the exercises can be divided to account for if you hit the gym once or twice or 3 times per week. And that's literally it. Stick to this routine while applying the criteria, and I cannot stress it enough, you will get caked. To apply the criteria and lift more over time, simply just start by choosing a weight for each exercise that you can do for 6 or 8 reps of. Then just finish all the sets with that weight, and then the next time you come in, just use 5 pounds more per exercise. You will need to keep track of the weight you use per exercise though, but you can easily just use your notes app to write it down, and I'll provide a Google Doc with all the exercises and stuff in a comment. And before I end the video, I have a personal anecdote that this type of training works for a bigger butt and legs. My sister went up to me when I was wearing jeans this one time and told me to do the Instagram girl butt pose because of how caked up I became. I'm not bullshitting you. And you can reach that point too if you have a sister. Anyways, I hope this video helped and enlightened you on how to actually grow your legs and glutes. I hope you take action and take that first step. Thank you for watching my video, and have a great rest of your day.